Alright, y'all. I'm about to go pick up a pretty big haul today. And some guy put up like a crap ton of systems and a bunch of games. I was like, shoot me an offer. So I was like, how about 300? So he agreed. So and he lives pretty close to me. So I was like, alright, man, I'll be right there. Before somebody else like overbids and takes it, because it's like a crap ton of stuff. It's like a GameCube, Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, games in box, all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, all right? So yeah, I just got through with picking up all these games, and what a pleasant surprise. I'll let you guys check out what's in the trunk right now. Oh, got a bunch of like wires, cords, consoles. The games are in the down on the bottom. And I'm gonna drive back home and we'll see what we can find in the box, because there was a lot of games. So stay tuned. Hello and welcome back. Well, as I said earlier, I picked up a bunch of games and consoles for $300. So let's get to it. So first of all, I wanted to show the systems first. And there's a bunch of wires in there, so we'll deal with that later. So first thing I got is a PlayStation 1 OG Fat Boy Edition. Next up is I spy a Wii. I also have a Wii, but you know what? I got a bunch of extra Wii games I can sell with this too. So, and it looks in really good condition. No memory card in there, but that's that for now. A lot of times, like, you don't see people that have, they don't have like this flap on top. A lot of times it goes missing. So, I'm glad to have that. And since I still have a Wii in the box, maybe I could use this one instead. I don't know. So, that's the second thing I got. All right. And third thing I got. Sega Dreamcast. So I already showed you on the other video that I picked up a Sega Dreamcast before. It's got a little stuff on there. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I picked up a Sega Dreamcast before. And now I got another one. So basically I have like 3 Sega Dreamcast now. I always carry alcohol on me. That way, if I see like some weird stuff on there, I just wipe it off. Next up, we have a Nintendo GameCube. Now that I always welcome. Oh shit. There's a game inside. Super Monkey Ball. And it's in like really good condition. So I know the box is in there. So I gotta just put it back in the box later. But we'll put that to the side. Yeah. It's the purple one. The original. And I do have a GameCube at my mama's place as well. So there's a lot of systems that I don't have on me out here in Las Vegas. So it's kind of like, it's cool that I got this back. I don't know if I want to sell it or not. I do like me some GameCubes. Plus GameCubes are getting rare, man. But at least the games are getting rare. I'm gonna give it a quick wipe just in case it has some stuff on there. Yeah. But all in all, good condition. Everything is in all of these systems. Like all the panels and all that. So we'll put that up in the side. GameCube, man. I was so late in the game when I got a GameCube. But here's the main thing I wanted. It was a Nintendo 64. So this was pretty much included with that. And I've never had the luxury to own an N64 when I was young. So the only time I really got to play N64 was at my cousin's place. Because my little cousin, I think he got it as a hand-me-down. So he got a couple games like Mario Kart and all that stuff. So we used to play that. And he's get hella mad when I whoop his ass. So yeah, you couldn't play him. You couldn't play him for long back in the days because he'll start crying when he loses. So it's finally like this is the main thing, man. Like I said, this is the staple of my pickup. This is N64, man. And I mean, it's not no special edition one, but I never got to, like I said, I never got to play an N64 like I wanted to. But my older cousins had N64 as well. I think they would borrow it from their friends. They were cool like that. They always had cool friends that would let them borrow games or whole systems and stuff. So I remember we would play WrestleMania 2000 on there and stuff, which was pretty fun, man. Royal Rumble and stuff. So let's move on to the next. We got OG Xbox. I always loved me OG Xbox, man. I told you that's like one of my favorite consoles during that area of games. Was it the 6th or 7th generation? 6th generation consoles? So, and these are fairly in good condition, man. Because the guy that sold me this, he said his like brother passed away, so he had all this stuff just in storage. So it's unfortunate, but he just wanted to get rid of it, and I think he needed some money at the time. So I think this is the last console I got was the OG PS2 Fat Edition. So yeah, that's pretty much for all the systems that I got. So let's pretty much separate everything. One extra thing I got that was pretty good was I got an Xbox One X or Xbox One controller out of the deal. And, you know, I guess we racked up to a good amount right now, but I know this alone, this controller, you know, you can fetch for like 40 bucks, 30 on a good day. But you know, they're 60 brand new. So we'll move on. Try to get everything out. So the Wii itself came with 2 extra Wiimotes. They're kind of dusty, but all in all, good condition. Just gotta clean the dust off of there. So yeah, so that's one Wiimote, and this one's still like in the wrapper. So you can almost pretty much say like this is a brand, yeah, it's a brand new controller. And also came with pretty much brand new nunchucks, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. So it comes with a pair of nunchucks. Well, not a, does it come with a pair? Yeah, it came with 2 nunchucks, man. So the guy probably only used like one of them, and the other one he just had. Probably wasn't much of a multiplayer guy, just like me. So pretty much 2 controllers, sets with the Wii itself. Of course with the cables. So here we go. The composite cables. And then the power brick. So I think that's settles up with the Wii. So that way, since we got all that, I can put this out on the side and, you know, make room for other stuff. Let's see. Now, what's in this bag? I got a N64 controller. Wait a minute. I forgot to just mention it comes with the Wii motion sensor. So now we got a complete Wii set. Anyways, next up we have, I always want to have this alcohol ready in case some real nasty cruddy stuff starts ended up, you know, showing up on the controllers and stuff. which this one has some dirt on there. So I might as well just sanitize it while we're at it, you know. And yeah, I got pretty much, I forgot how these controllers felt, man. It's been such a long time since I played at Nintendo 64. But yeah, I got an original base 64 controller right here. Let's see what else comes along with that. So, throw that on the side for now. And then we have a RF switch right here for the N64. Damn. With the coaxial cables and all that stuff, man. Who remembers that? So, we've got that. Let's see what else comes with it. Oh yeah, I can't forget this big old power supply. You know what's funny? I always thought it was interesting that this big old power supply just, bam, goes up into there like that. So it's like it's half cocked in, you know? But I guess that was one way to hide the brick. Halfway in there. But you know, now, most of these systems, they have the power supply built in. Let's see if I have any more N64 stuff before we move on. Okay, I think I found something. Here it is. We got another set. What is that? Got another set of N64 controller. And this one has a rumble pack included in there. Let me take that out. How do you take it out, man? I don't remember. There you go. Never mind, this is a memory card. So it's got a memory card in there. It's kind of interesting how both the N64 and the Dreamcast decided to use memory cards in the controller slot. So that's pretty interesting. And then after that, even though the Xbox didn't need it, they decided to add that feature anyways. So I believe that should be everything for this set. So I pretty much got I know what this crap is now. It's styrofoam. Anyways, so I've got two controllers for the N64. Got a memory card, which I'll leave on the side. Got the RF adapter and the power supply. So one whole set of N64. There it is. Now we can put this away. Oh, well now, while I'm doing Nintendo, I might as well just knock the GameCube out the way with that. So let's pick up some GameCube stuff. Let's see. So, of course, we got GameCube controller. It's in working shape. And it's not all busted. Because a lot of times you get these GameCube controllers, man, they're all tore up from like Super Smash Brothers playing and stuff like that. So, at least that came out in one piece. Let me see if I can find the GameCube plug. So, of course, we've got the power brick for the GameCube. And then we also have the composite. So, do I have another GameCube controller in there? Or is there only one? I think there's only one GameCube controller. I believe there is like memory cards though. But I don't know where it's at, so we'll cover that later. So yeah, so far we've got a full set of GameCube, one controller, and a power brick. Alright. Put that to the side. Now let's start knocking like some old stuff first. So how about we get the PlayStation out the way? Good old PlayStation. Let me just give it another wipe. Had some stickers on there. So, alright. believe this is the PlayStation. Or what is this? This is an automatic TV game switch. I'm guessing, let's see. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even remember how this works. Because this thing obviously plugs to like the yellow audio. So I think you could plug like two systems into there and switch from it. I'm not sure. But let's see. So we got the old school PlayStation original controller. This is hilarious because this is the exact same controllers that I started off with. I had one black and one gray. So it's like, man, this person's brother is like kind of like me when I grew up. So let's keep tinkering around. Just toss some of this to the side and see what else we got. What else do we have? I'm trying to look for the plug for that. I think this is it. So this should be the plug for the PS1 that fits in the back. I swear it was gray, so I'm not sure. Let's see if I can find the other plug. Not that. That's the PS2 one, I believe, right? So what is this? Wait, here it is. So I guess the person didn't really have like they was more using these type of RF switches and stuff like that. That's what they was using because it's the old school TV, and I was stuck with that for a long time before I got one of those 3-plug composites. So that was for that. Let's see if I can find some other memory cards or what else came with it. Where is it? All right. I think I found something. So we've got some, that's a PS2, show that later. Also a memory card that goes with it. So old school memory card, I remember these. We would use it all up, and then we would buy like, you know, more memory cards just to fit more memory in there. They didn't fit too much things up in there back in the days. Is this the memory card holder for it? This might be the memory card holder. I'm not sure. Nope, never mind. This one is I think it's a GameCube one. So put that on the side. But yeah, I don't even know how much an old school PlayStation like this is worth anymore. Like, would anybody even buy one of these things? I'm not sure. But we'll throw that on the side on the ground. All right. So let's move on. Since we're at Sony, we might as well do PS2 now. So like I said, we got that with the HD. Is there a hard drive in this thing? Because this thing is quite heavy. I'm not sure. So I might pull this thing out and see if there's a hard drive in this sucker. Because when I was younger, I was always trying to buy the hard drive, but man, I just wasn't willing to shell out $100 for it. Work my way. Nope, no hard drive, but hey, came with this, so still good. Gotta put a hard drive in there. Maybe mod this thing one day. I don't know. That'll be nice. I always wanted to mod a PS2, but never got the chance. I wasn't like savvy enough back then, and I really didn't know anybody that would be able to install like a mod chip in there. So I never got around to do it. Plus I did buy a lot of my games, so what does it matter, right? Anyways, let's move on and see what kind of peripherals we got. So of course we got the PlayStation 2 controller, which is probably one of my favorite controllers. I mean, I know all the other PlayStation controllers are the same thing basically, but man, when they first came out with this controller, it just felt so good. Like it was nice, heavier than the older controllers. The rumble was great. The analog stick was cool. Everything was good about this controller, man. So that's probably why they never changed the format of the controller. It's a perfect controller. Who could complain, right? So, well, let's see what else I can get. Of course, the PS2 composite cable. And I also have one of these, which is like a 3-in-1. What is this? This is like a, it's not a Mad Catz, but Interact. So this is something extra. I'm not sure if they use it for the PlayStation, Xbox, or GameCube, but I guess it's like, 3-in-1. We'll throw that to the side because so far I still have most of the plugs. So yeah, I think I got everything for that. So, one controller for PlayStation with everything. 2 memory cards. That's cool. Because I don't know where my memory cards went. So I'm going to plug it into the PlayStation so I don't lose them. Damn, maybe see what kind of files we have on there. I'll be excited to plug it in later. Let's put that down. So yeah, now we knocked out all the Sonys, so let's move on to Dreamcast. The Dreamcast, I've got a Dreamcast controller. This will be like a total of 6 controllers I own now because freaking the other haul I got with the Dreamcast, I got so many controllers with that. Maybe this will be a time for me to like hawk off some of this stuff, man. I don't want to be holding on to too much items. So we got one Dreamcast. Got this super generic one right here. This is a whatchamacallit, Mad Catz Dreamcast. There's a VMU up in here. Was it always this hard to get out? Man, don't ever put a memory card in a Mad Catz, man. This thing wasn't made for a Dreamcast memory card. Come on. Shit. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I broke it, man. The way it sounded, but nah, it seems alright. So, VMU with that. Not bad. I'll stick it in where it belongs because that was ridiculous. This is a bootleg. No, this is a real deal. No, it fits. This one fits. Oops. The other one just, man, that was tight. Put on the real controller. Mad Catz, this one's crappy, man. I don't know what to say about that one. So now, and I got the plug for the Dreamcast. So one of these two systems, they're missing one of these things. But that's not a problem. They probably cost you like $1 at Goodwill, so it's like not bad. So yeah, I got the, that's what I got for the Dreamcast. I don't think, there's anything else for that. So let's get these out the way. I'm definitely gonna have to like sell the Dreamcast, man, because I got too many. So, any games inside? Nope, no games. Let's put that to the side. And let's do my favorite system. The big old Xbox. The big boy. So, of course we got the original component cables. Look at this oxidization right here. Turned all white. Must be sitting in heat or something the whole time. But the guy did have it in his garage for years, so let's clean that up a little bit and we should be good. Alright, now we've got a good old controller. So, who doesn't? I was hoping this would be like a Duke controller because I don't have one of those anymore, and I like the Duke controller. So most people don't. But hey, fully functional, I believe. Some tape on this thing. What's up with that? Let me see what's going on. Maybe they just taped this so like they could claim their controller. Like, hey, this is my controller. You know, some back in the days, like you don't want nobody using your controller because that was your special controller. So we got that, and then we got a second one. We got 2 black S controllers for the Xbox. And just, that's how you do it back then. Wrap it up like that. I'm glad it has both of the dongles in there, because a lot of times I try to like get an Xbox from someone, they lose that damn thing. So good thing that they have it. Now I did notice something. This is a gem right here, man. I noticed that it came with the original Xbox HD pack. So this is what's like the Xbox certified component cable. Now, even though I spent money on my old school Xbox component cable, I heard this one is superior. This one pretty much is right there up there with the Monster cable one. And it freaking goes for like $80 for one of these things. Maybe even more. So if I was just a little patient, I could have got this and I would have been good. But I didn't pay much for the component cable I got. And now I got the component cable that I always want. Hey, we're good. We're good, man. They even got the digital audio plug in there. So now, and it has the original components right here that comes with it. So I'm not sure how good are these. Are these like shielded better than the other ones, the monsters and stuff? But I'm just gonna have to test it out. So this right here costs more than the Xbox and all that stuff itself. Excuse me. Anyways, so I got all that. So basically, yeah, we got this Xbox. Bam. We knocked out all the systems right now. Let me move this to the side. And then so we move that up. So we could mess around with the other stuff that I picked up. All right, now that we got all the systems out the way, let's do the games. So let's do the Nintendo 64 games first. Get my alcohol just in case. So the first things first would be GoldenEye 007. So this is like everyone's favorite first-person shooter when it first came out. You know, I never really had the chance to play it as much as I wanted to play this game. So I couldn't really tell you. Like, I do remember playing it one time at a friend's house, but it wasn't enough for me to enjoy it because, you know, everyone else knew how to play it but me because I didn't know crap about the game. But it's kind of has somebody's name on there, so I'm trying to just rub that off. Hopefully that comes out of there with a little bit of elbow grease, but I mean, a GoldenEye game, man, these probably go for like $30 online, so there goes some of my money right there. Anyways, that's a good start. GoldenEye. Maybe I'll pop this in and play it later. So here comes some of the good stuff that I looked up. And the first thing, I had to look up like what some of these games cost. And Killer Instinct Gold, complete in box, goes for like $100 or more. I've seen it for more. I've seen the different prices for it. Let's see how complete it is. And yeah, it's right in there with the box. Here comes the game. Manuals all up in there. And the reference card for the move list. So everything's in there. I've never been a Killer Instinct type of guy. I've only remember playing this in the arcade, and I thought these games were tough, man. I always like to use Spinal, skeleton dude. But yeah, not a game that I would buy. But seeing how much one of these games are worth, hey, I'm glad I got it. So this, you know these are actually the first Nintendo 64 games I've ever owned, which is crazy, huh? Because I never had an N64. I never even got a chance to buy an N64 game from someone before. So maybe I need to get some of those sleeves to put these in to keep these in good shape. Because they're in decent shape. They're not pristine, but these are a lot better than what I've seen online. Some of them are all beat up. I'm trying to get this back up in there. So yeah, Killer Instinct Gold. Put a price up for that right now. So put that onto the side. Here's another game. We got Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Is this the one that everyone's talking about? Or is this, I forgot. I always see people like put this on a video, or one of these Star Wars games on the video, when they use like the HDMI for the Star Wars games. This one isn't truly complete in box. I mean, it has a box and everything, but it doesn't have a manual in there. But when I looked online, this game isn't worth that much. I think the most it's worth is like 30 bucks. So, at the same time, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so I don't know nothing about this. Never really played a lot of Star Wars games. But here comes some moneymaker games right here. I don't really plan to sell them, but we've got Mario Kart 64. Now this was the game that, whew, everything just slid out of there. This was a game that me and my cousin would play. And he would get this as a hand-me-down. So it's the actual cartridge. I don't think these are fake. There's no way these would be. But yeah, it's got everything in there. I've seen these, man, instruction manuals looking good. I've seen these go up to like 170 to 190, like complete. So, which is crazy because these just Nintendo Mario games just hold its value. But yeah, I remember playing this, man. This was a fun game. This was the game you wanted to have on every N64, and now I got it, which is amazing, man. Another game that I got, which is actually worth quite a lot, a hefty price, is this Conker's Bad Fur Day, the original, man. Oh shit, this is the rated mature one. So yeah, this is the highly coveted N64 game right here. Because, you know, it still has a strong language and it's raw and uncut. So, complete. I've seen this game go all the way up to like $300, which is a stretch, but it's got the whole manual up in there. Man, I do want to play this on N64 now. Damn, the game is in great shape. No scratches, everything. It's in pristine condition, man. So, knowing that, man, I'm happy to have this Conker game. I want to play this and then compare it to the original, the remake, because I got the one on Xbox up here. So I'm gonna compare and see how much of a difference the game is. So I'm happy to have this game. This is probably the gem of this whole find, if you ask me. Let's seal that up. I'm gonna have to buy me some boxes to keep these in, because the box is in really decent shape. Look at that. This is like one of the first few mature games on there. But bam, N64. I don't know why N64 always decided to use these crappy ass boxes and stuff. I guess they did that on purpose to make it collectible. I don't know, because people always throw away their boxes. But that was it for the N64 games. So 5 games. Hell, this was pretty much, these games right here paid for itself. So, cha-ching! Whatever the hell that costs right now, I know it's good. So yeah, let's move on to the next. So while we're on Nintendo, we might as well finish off the Nintendo section, because there's not much for Nintendo. So let's see. Let me bust out whatever I can find. Let's see. Is that everything? Yeah. So So it only came with a couple of Nintendo games. Believe it or not. I think the person said that his brother like worked at a game store or something, or he developed games for I don't know where, but it was out there in San Mateo. But there's a sealed copy, to my surprise, of Star Wars Jedi Outcast. Now, I'm not sure what that goes for sealed, but damn, who would have thought there would be a sealed game in there? So I never played the game, but hey, I'll take it. Next thing that freaking blew my mind was there was Luigi's Mansion Black Label in there, in pristine condition with everything inside. Man, there's like no wear on the disc. This is beautiful. I've always wanted to play the original Luigi's Mansion, so here's my chance. That way I can finally play like Luigi's Mansion 3 or whatever on Switch. So these go up to like 50 bucks, 60 even. So it's definitely worth some money. It's not worth as much as like Mario Sunshine and the other Mario games, but it's definitely worth its money. So the game, I got Super Monkey Ball, which is also in great shape. The game is pretty much right here. I think I got this game already, but the copy that I have, actually, no, I don't got this game. I think I got Super Monkey Ball 2, so even better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I got that, and I don't know what this is worth, but it's a fun game. I played a little bit of this before. So, bam. That's all for the Nintendo GameCube. I wish I had more, but, you know, what can I say? I'm off to a good start. So let's go up and let's move on and see what else we got. I think we got some PlayStation games up in here. So we're going to pull some of those out. And we'll go from there. Let's pull some of these PlayStation games out of here. I see a couple sports titles. Not a big fan of those, but can't complain. Let's start off with, I got a Japanese game out of it. So this is a Japanese PlayStation game. It's the only one that's Japanese in there. I guess it's the original Ridge Racer. I've never been a big fan of Japanese copy games because they just look so plain to me. No, I didn't know. I never knew that the disc was black on the Japanese games. This is probably one of the first times I actually seen a real copy of a Japanese title for PlayStation, believe it or not. So, yeah, it's good to have. Oh, I actually got to experience something different. So, let's move on to the next game. What else we got? Ooh, I remember this. NFL Blitz, dude. Damn. It's in good shape, man. Midway game. Damn, how this dude keeps his PlayStation games intact. It's beautiful. You hardly see that, man. You hardly see that. Especially a game this old. This is probably like 1997 or something like that. I remember NFL Blitz. This was on arcades or something like that. So, because I think I played this before. It had to be on arcade. Yeah, the #1 arcade hits comes home. So I remember playing this. I wasn't a big football fan, but I mean, it was a big thing back in the days. So, next game up is NFL Game Day 98. Both these games have the official NFL sticker on there, which is cool. Damn. Either he didn't play these games, or this guy just kept his stuff in good condition. But I can't say much about these sports games, man. They don't really mean much to me. Next game I got up is Duke Nukem. What's it called? Land of the Babes? I don't even remember this one. I actually had the disc right here because it was loose. It was in the PlayStation. One man, one mission, 1 million babes. The hell is this game about? Just shooting shit and looking at hoes? I don't know. Rescue blondes, redheads, and brunettes. You get the picture. That's hilarious. So yeah, I wasn't really familiar with this particular Duke Nukem game, but people seem to love them some Duke Nukem. Game's in pristine condition. Good shit. Let's do the next one. NFL Game Day 2000. As much as I hate sports titles, they're in there. Really good condition as usual. So couldn't tell you much about these, but these are like probably like before Madden started to be popular. Then these were the games at the time. At the same time, these were made by 989. So here it goes. We got Madden right here. Old school Madden, man. 99. This is before they even knew how to make a Madden game. EA Sports is in the game. Like that. Remember that? Got John Madden on the front cover. Ooh, shit. In beautiful condition. Man, this is old school, man. I think I was just watching Romeo Must Die, which came out in 1999, and like it was so funny because I was watching them play this on there. Funny, man. So I can't say much about sports games, but hey, fuck it. This person likes their sports because look, I see NFL Blitz 2000 follow up right here. Let me show you guys this. Damn, this is like, dude, this is so clean that the case is so smooth, as if like I went back in time and got this brand new from 1999 or 2000, man. And it's in pristine shape. So I don't know, maybe this person actually worked at like EA Redwood Shores or something. No, this is Midway though. Oh, never mind. So maybe he worked somewhere with all these sports games that he got for free or something. But he barely touched them. The next game I got up is actually NFL Blitz 2001. So the next game from that. Beautiful condition. I'm telling you, man, these cases are like, I might switch these cases. Oh, they got the NFL sticker on there. Fuck. Or else I would switch those cases up, man. Put my good RPG games that's kind of beat up in there. I'm not sure if I got this game already. Nah, I don't think so. Driver. Oh yeah, I had this on PC back in the days. So you're the wheelman, basically. Good condition. I think a friend gave me this game on computer once. My computer was so shitty it could not run the game. I think it only allowed me to run the first mission, which was like the training level, and you're like in the garage and doing wheelies and shit. After that, it won't load the rest of the game. I used to get so mad when I was young because like my computer couldn't handle shit. So I don't know what this is worth, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah. So I got one final surprise for you. This is another one. I've been meaning to get this, and now I got it. Resident Evil 2. So, man, whew, this brings back some memories, man. This is in beautiful shape. I already see Resident Evil going for $50-$60, and they're not even in this good of a condition. So like, damn, this is like brand new, dude. It's like he never even played this. But, man, this one, please, this 2 better be in there. Alright, this 2's in there. So, this is the original copy of Resident Evil 2. The launch edition, man. So I'm glad I got this one. It's not the director's cut. This is the original. Like I said, this probably could fetch for like $70-$80 because of how good it is. Look at that. This one's like win a part in the movie or other great prizes. Got a sweepstake in the front. So yeah, I don't have Resident Evil 2. So now I get to complete my collection. Technically, I don't have Resident Evil 3. I had it, but you know, somebody got it right now. and I never got it back. So I have it, but I don't have it. So maybe if I get that, I actually complete my whole Resident Evil collection. I pretty much have all the Resident Evil games, with the exception of Outbreak 2 and Dead Aim. So, man, I'm happy, man. I got a Resident Evil game out of it. That's what I'm talking about. So that completes the PlayStation section. Now, normally I would do PlayStation 2, which will follow up PlayStation, but since I'm doing these jewel cases, I might as well do Dreamcast. So, first things first, I got a brand new copy of Dreamcast web browser. You can't do much with this now. I don't know if it's worth anything, but whatever. The guy was getting some more sports games. So, NFL 2K1, here it is, 2K series of the football. And I don't even have to tell you how good it is. It's like no one touched it. There's not even a lint on this thing, which is crazy. So I'm not a sports fan, but my Dreamcast collection isn't that big. And I don't even know if I have this already, because remember I got a lot of sports games from that last pickup I got for Dreamcast. Now we got Crazy Taxi. Oh, I think this is like their version of Greatest Hits. It says Sega All Stars on there on the side. So I think I have this, but yeah, I got it. Pristine condition. I might swap. Oh shit. The disc even says Sega All Stars. So yeah, this might be the Greatest Hits version of Dreamcast. I don't even remember seeing stuff like that. Wait. You know what's crazy? I got an interactive sampler pack, part 3 sealed. Wow. I only have this part 1 or part 2 in the red. So which is crazy. This is like sealed, man. So that was kind of stuck up in there. Next thing we're gonna do, got Sega NFL 2K. So which one's the other one? Oh, that's 2K1, so this is the original, the 2K. This is the beginning of the 2K series, man. I don't know much about this, but it's NFL. Good ass condition. Piece of the jewel is broken, so it's making some sound, but whatever. And then the pretty much the prize of this particular stack will be Shenmue. Woo! You know, I still never beat Shenmue. But man, this will replace the Shenmue that I got, because the one I got is kind of scratched. It's in good condition, but it's not in the best condition. But this game is like in immaculate condition. Even got the passport in there. Look at that. Got Land D in the front cover. Beautiful condition, man. I might just keep this and play the other one. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I just gotta play the Shenmue 1 and 2 on Xbox. This is better graphics, so. Damn. Man. I paid good money for this game back then. This game wouldn't go down in price. But always good to have, man. Beautiful game. Anyways. So that's it for the game. That's it for the game cast. Just kidding. Dreamcast. So, let's go back. Oh man, I lied. There was one more GameCube game. So yeah, Gamecast. So there was Star Wars Rogue Leader Squadron 2. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I told you guys a million times. But game's in good condition. Good to have. Any GameCube game is good to have, because they still worth a decent amount of money. So, but I want to move on, and we can do PS2 like I promised. Got Madden 2002, baby. Right here. Right here. Now we got Madden 2003. I don't even think I want to check these games anymore, because like they're just in good ass condition. And there's nothing much to talk about. Oh, I guess this is the Madden when you actually play online. Madden 2004. That was a great thing when PS2 was able to just connect online after that, those years that it came out. Alright, I got this game already. I think I got this game I don't know if I got it new or not, but I know I got this game, Tribes. I think the other one is not that good, the box. So I might swap it out. This game is in immaculate condition. Ooh, I'm glad I got this game. Ratchet and Clank, the original. Oh, I'm so freaking mad. I hope the game is inside the PS2 because Ratchet and Clank ain't in there. Gotcha, bitch. That's kind of sad. I really wanted to play this game. I might already have this game though, do I? Let's see. Nope, I only have Ratchet Deadlocked. Damn them. Alright, well, next game up. We got Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Now, I'm not sure if this is the second game or not, but I like the cover to this game. It's like, man, it's got the hologram cover, like Kingdom Hearts 2. The game's in there, baby. It's not reversible. Let's check the integrity. Whew, beautiful. So at least now I got another Ratchet and Clank game. Here's a game that I have too many copies of, which is Tekken Tag Tournament. This one's actually a little scratched, so doesn't matter. This has to go into my duplicate pile because nobody wants to buy this game from me. Maybe I'll bundle this up. I don't know. So Tekken, I was late in the Tekken game, so I remember buying Tekken after playing Tekken 4 and 5. And then like I didn't want to pay for Tekken 5, so I bought Tekken Tag Tournament to practice on so I could try to beat my friends. So it was funny. Another game I have a crap ton of copies of is Devil May Cry. But if this one is in good condition, I will swap it out. Yup, this is going to get swapped alright. I remember buying Devil May Cry. I never beat the game because it was hard as hell. But I bought it when it was like in its like $19.99 or $14.99 days. So I had to swap that out. Next game I got. I always wonder what the hell kind of game this is. It's called The Legend of Alon Dar. I used to think this game was Alone in the Dark, just because it looks like Alone Dark without the E and the K. So this looks like a gauntlet type of game. Man, this guy keeps everything in there, man. Maybe he got all these games for free, man. Check that out. Whew, it's a blue disc, and it looks amazing. So we got that. Let's move on. I mean, who doesn't have Grand Theft Auto in their collection, man? That's a sin. If you don't got Grand Theft Auto in your collection, man, you just committed a crime when you own the PS2. I'm sure my Grand Theft Auto Vice City is all beat up, so this will have to replace mine in pristine condition. Now, let's move on and grab this Grand Theft Auto 3 because, you know, who hasn't had that as well? The fuck, man? The game's not in the box on this one either, unfortunately. But I have a shit ton of copies of this game, so I just hope it shows up. Well, I don't care. If Ratchet and Clank shows up and Grand Theft Auto 3 doesn't, I don't care. But we'll leave that on the side. Anyways, next game I got. This game, finally, I got a game that's like purchased, like used. Damn, this is the old school Electronics Boutique EB game sticker on there, man. The Summoner. There were so many times where I was gonna just buy this game just because, and it's still in good condition because like it was cheap back in the days and I didn't have nothing else to play. But I never pulled the trigger, so I don't know much about this game. But I know it's an RPG game. Kind of bugs the shit out of me that they put a sticker on the instruction manual. Like GameStop or EB, they would do stupid shit like that. I'd be like, why would you fuck up the, you know, the cover and shit? But they would do that. Piss me off. I forget if I have this game or not. SOCOM. U.S. Navy SEALs. Man, my friend, back in the days, he would bug the hell out of me to play this game. And it was like I wasn't good at the game. But he just always wanted to play because he wanted somebody to whoop, man. And I was an easy beating. I didn't like the game that much, man. So I just jumped on every once in a while and played. I don't know if I still even have the game. Man. Do I got the game? SOCOM? I don't see it. So, I don't know. It was a popular game at the time because this was like one of the first few like third-person shooters out there. Tactical type of stuff that you could play with a team. So, man, I remember the bastard, my friend, man, he would just keep throwing grenades and he would kill me like that. Because he would know the spawn points and shit, man. I'd be so fucking mad. That's SOCOM for you. Not a big fan. But I am a fan of, well, not a big fan of it, but I did enjoy the Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles or whatever. Raccoon City Chronicles or whatever. And it was made by the SOCOM creators. So, I mean, hey, there's something for everyone. Ooh, man, look at that. I know he worked at LucasArts now. With all these Star Wars games and stuff. Because dude got a sealed copy of Mercenaries, dude. This is an amazing game. Wow. So it's a sealed copy. I remember playing Mercenaries 2 with my friend. And like, that was fun too. So that's a beautiful game. I might jump back on it because they got this on Xbox now. But this is pretty much like Grand Theft Auto, but blow shit up. You know. But good game. Next game up. Ooh, I see. I told you this guy worked at Lucas, man. I knew it. He got a sealed copy of, well, he worked at Sony probably too, but he worked at Lucas. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Wow. Everyone seemed to enjoy this game. I got this copy. I got this on Xbox, but this is a sealed copy. And the next one I got, this one's not sealed, but it's the first Battlefront. I don't own this one though, so it's good to have. I only got part 2 on Xbox. I didn't check it. But pristine condition. Beautiful. So we got that. Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I always try to save like the treat for last, but I've got Ico. Yeah. So this was somewhat a rare game back then. And like it would fetch for a high price. Do I even have this game? I don't think I have this game. Nope. Yeah, because I never got to get it because I was too late. Ah, I'm so freaking... Oh, I'm about to say. I was going to get mad because I'm looking in here. The mark of Kree is in there, which is another like game. That was like God of War type of game. So, I just throw it in a Ratchet and Clank. I was about to be like, damn, don't tell me. But Ico's in there as well. And I was saying that Ico was a rare game. Woo! Beautiful condition. But Ico was a rare game, man, back in the days. Like even in the early PlayStation days, they didn't produce many copies of this. So I remember at one point this game was going for like $100, man. And then they, you know, I think they re-released it. They made more copies, and then that dropped the price down to like 40 or 50, and then they released it put the nail in the coffin. I think they released it for PS3 or something like that, and with Shadow of the Colossus and stuff like that. So that like just destroyed the value of this game, man. I'm like, damn, that's messed up. But whatever. I mean, it's good that they did it because the graphics are better and they're letting more people play the games that they missed out on back in the day. So I don't blame them. So now we'll move on to my favorite, which is Xbox. I was gonna get this demo disc out of the way first. There you go. Whew. I remember these. I used to get these because you would get the magazine and it would come with a bunch of these. Some people collect all of these though. But me, I used to have like a good amount of them. But I'm not gonna tell you what I did with these because it's a pretty messed up story. Maybe I'll save it for another time when I do like the dark tales of working at a game store or something like that. Anyways, so we'll put that on the side and we'll see what else we got. Here it is. We got, see, this guy worked at Microsoft, man. I don't want to put the employee number out there, but this is a Microsoft copy. That they, you know, because if you work at Microsoft, you get to buy these for like dirt cheap, like $5, $10 sometime when they first come out. But yeah, so this is pretty much brute forced. I talked about it before. This one's in good ass condition. So I'm gonna replace this with the one I already have, so which is cool. I got 1 million copies of Project Gotham Racing, so not too exciting to get this. It's in good ass condition, but the one I got is in good condition as well. This will be another, this is like my 4th Project Gotham that I have, man. It's crazy. But let's move on. Let's get some of these sports stuff out of the way. Next game I got, this feels brand new. Oh, I thought there was an actual autograph on there, but this is Matt, ESPN 2K5. I got this. No, I don't. So I can add this to the collection. Not a big fan of sports, but I do like one system that I want to like do a complete set for is Xbox. That is one of my favorites, and it's probably the least expensive to go for a complete set. So I do want to do that. So that'll add to it. I know I already got Prince of Persia. So a lot of these, because what the freak. Alright, well, Prince of Persia is not in there, but I got Prince of Persia already, so whatever. Damn, that sucks. Some of these games are missing. But at least I found the Mark of Cree, the manual in there. So that'll go into the Ratchet and Clank box, and it'll chill in there for a while. So another game I didn't get the box, didn't get the game for, but I'm not complaining because I do have Prince of Persia, and it should be sitting right around here somewhere. Is it? Do I got it? Or did I lie? Oh shit, I might not have it, man. How's that possible? How do I not have Prince of Persia? I only got the Warrior Within? Now I'm mad. I thought I had the game. Screw it. Next game up. I don't know nothing about this game, but I know I don't have it. Secret Weapons over Normandy. So it's like one of those old school piloting games. Kind of reminds me of the hell's that game called? I got that game too, but I forget the name. What's it called? Crimson Skies. That's what it reminds me of, which is a good game. Next thing I got a copy of this already as well. This is the Tetris and Star Wars Clone Wars double pack. Most of these games I have. If this is in a better condition, then I'll replace it. But nothing that I'm feeling. I know it's a lot of these games. These are like LucasArts and Microsoft games, so I know like he got that for free. Like check it out. See, Star Wars Jedi Outcast. Did I have this? So yeah, I got this for GameCube from earlier, but he got it on Xbox too. Ooh, hell yeah! Halo 2. Now I got a copy of this, but the copy I got is beat up, and this is in great condition. The guy doesn't even use the Xbox Live, man. See that? He must have got Xbox Live for free or something like that. I don't know. So, bam. That's good. Change it up. Some lint's blowing around on me. Hell yeah. I'm keeping this for sure. One of my favorite games on Xbox, man. Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay. sealed copy. I don't know what it's going for, but this is a must play if you own an Xbox, man. Vin Diesel voiced this game, is in his image. The game is solid, man. This game pretty much gives Metal Gear a run for the money. I probably even like it better than Metal Gear. And I like prison escape type of stuff. So this game is the game you want to play. Solid game. Love it. Yeah, I'm glad I got that and it's sealed. That's freaking amazing. Another game I got this game already. I know I do. Which is Grabbed by Ghoulies. Oops. So I hear it's a good game. Never played it. Game's in there, thank goodness. And yeah, now I don't know what this is. Apparently this is an E3 media DVD. So I never seen this before. So if any of you guys know what this is, let me know. This is an E3 2002 media DVD. So I guess you just pop this in, you kind of see like what they had at E3. That's cool, man. It's definitely interesting. I bet collectors would want something like this. So, yeah, I like that. Makes it feel exclusive, you know. So, I'm gonna finish up by grabbing the rest of the games out. And this will be Xbox 360. Even though I don't got the console on, like he didn't have a console for me, he got a couple games in there. And these games I have already. I know I have them. Besides Madden 06. This guy's got like pretty much every Madden game. For its time at least. So it's in great condition. I don't enjoy the game, but hey, whatever. Now I got a sealed copy. That means I got 2 sealed copies, man. Which is crazy. Of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. And I never played the games. Last I checked, a sealed copy was going for like $70 or more. I don't know. So I don't know if it went up or went down. I'm not sure. But in my like first video I ever posted, I pretty much picked up a bunch of sealed games that were like launch titles like this. So now that I got 2, I gotta get rid of one, man. Same thing for this game coming up, Gun. I got this copy sealed as well, so I don't know what it's going for. But this one's in a better sealed shape than my other one, because the other one has like, I think the wrapper was starting to start to peel. So I never played the Gun series, but it's kind of like Red Dead Redemption, so I hear, without all the crazy like free roaming and stuff. But man, that's a crap ton of games I got, man. I pretty much got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 systems, and let's count the games. 1. What? So I got 51 games. Because I didn't count the demos or anything like that, so I didn't overcount. You guys go back and check if you want. I got 51 games and 6 consoles. And some of the games are worth like as much as I paid for the whole thing. So, damn, I'd say I got a good ass deal. So tell me what you think. This is probably one of my biggest hauls with console and everything wise. So I say everything's starting to look good right now for me, man. I'm really enjoying it. So I need some space to put some of this stuff. Somebody bless me with a bigger house. But whatever. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. I know it's a long video, but keep on the lookout for some more next time. And we will see you laters. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you can. All right, I'm out of here.